Hello! So I'm sitting here today mostly to follow up on my last video, which was in London. It was a little vlog. If you haven't seen it already, I shall leave a link in the description below. I highly recommend going to watch that first so I don't spoil anything. But I am here today to talk about Aladdin! Oh, I'm so excited to finally see this show. Oh, I've been wanting to see it for ages. I cannot even tell you how long. It's one of my favourite Disney films growing up. To see it on stage it's just something else. I've got all the stuff in front of me that I bought from the show. There's a lot of merchandise I bought, so I will show you that in a minute. I also got given a freebie as well, but I will also show you that in a minute. If you've seen my last video, you would have seen that something very special happened while we were watching Aladdin, and that was this. So I'm engaged now. I can't believe it myself. It's just, wow, it all happened so fast. I know that sounds a very cliche thing to say, but it really did. So here's the story. I was sitting watching Aladdin, obviously with Rupert because he came with me, and it was in the interval. We were just so happy from the first half of the show. I was just ecstatic, and I was just sitting there. I was just reading the programme, literally just sit there like this, pointing to things. Oh, Rupert, did you know this? You know, just talking out loud, my thoughts and everything because I was so excited. And Rupert was like, Mandy, your phone's going off. So I looked down, so I had the, like that, and I went, oh, and there it was. There was the ring in a box. I didn't really process what was happening. I was so shocked. I was really shocked. I was like, wow, what? Wow, now, here? Wow. Yeah, he popped the question. Obviously I said yes, because I wouldn't be wearing this. The people behind us was like, oh, congratulations. And the people next to us were like, oh, congratulations. And I was like, thank you, I'm so shocked. Thank you. But yeah, here I am, an engaged woman. But that's a little story. It literally made me the happiest girl alive, and I love Rupert so much. But he knew that already. I don't really need to keep going into that and being soppy. So I'm just gonna show you everything I brought back from Aladdin. The first thing I do want to show you really quickly, I just want to show you my top that I'm wearing, because this is the official ladies Aladdin top, and it's very sparkly, as you can tell. It's so pretty, I love it. It's got the Aladdin's lamp on it with the Aladdin logo. Matches my Aladdin necklace. This is the necklace I had already. I got this from Disney Store a few years back as part of the Art of Jasmine collection. So this is like a little lamp, and it's got like a little lotus lily on there as well. It's really pretty. But I love this top, it's so nice, so sparkly. It's just a really, really lovely purple. It's a really comfortable top to wear, it's really soft. And I like the neckline as well, like it's quite a nice round neckline. And it just looks really lovely. Next thing I did buy is this little magnet. It's so pretty. It sparkles as I move it. Everything from this show was just sparkly. Everything. Like, there were sparkles everywhere. I love this magnet because, again, it's got the logo, so you can tell what it's from. It's got Agrabah, and it's got Aladdin and Jasmine flying over Agrabah on the carpet. And I love the style with the shape of it. So I have that joining all my other magnets on my magnet board. It's getting a very Disney magnet board right now. But yeah, there's a little magnet there. So cute, I love it. Of course, whenever I go see a musical, I always tend to end up getting obsessed with the songs. When I went and saw Wicked, I would not stop singing Defying Gravity for... Oh wait, I still haven't stopped singing it. Well, okay, now I have. And that's only because I bought this. And this is the official Aladdin soundtrack. I do believe this is the Broadway version. And that was the original soundtrack that came out with the original cast from the original Broadway show. And it's got all of the songs from the show. All the song lineup, so you got Act 1 and then Act 2, and then there's also bonus tracks on here. I love the bonus tracks. The bonus tracks have the guy who plays Genie singing a medley of all Disney songs from all different shows, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I do love the original songs that were written for this show. I'm a big Alan Menken fan, and he writes all the best songs for all the best Disney movies, so how could I not love it? But I particularly love these palace walls that Jasmine gets to sing, because Jasmine doesn't sing an awful lot in the film, and I thought that was really good character progression for her character. It showed how trapped she felt in that palace, and it is a way she expresses her adventure. I also really loved A Million Miles Away, because that's Aladdin and Jasmine duetting before the whole big A Whole New World scenario. This is them duetting more or less as themselves. So Aladdin is still a thief on the streets at this point, and Jasmine is still a princess locked inside her palace who's escaped for the day. And they have this little duet where they dream and fantasize about running away together, before getting caught, of course. Instead of having Abu the monkey, Aladdin actually has 3 friends. So they are Babkak, Omar and Kasim, and I thought all of them were so hilarious. And they get to sing really good songs as well. There's one they sing with Aladdin where it's literally their names, which is Babkak, Omar, Aladdin, Kasim. I love that song. And there's also High Adventure. I love that. That is such a good, high-spirited, let's go save Aladdin type song. It's really, I just love it all. And obviously there's the original songs that are already there from the film, and they are just made even bigger, even better, even grander, just larger than life. I mean, Friend Like Me, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. It's real magic on stage. If you didn't believe in magic, you do now. That is the kind of magic that theatre provides, but especially this show. Anyway, I have gone on long enough about the soundtrack and how amazing it is. I mean, at the end of the day, A Whole New World is still my favourite Disney song, along with Part of Your World from Little Mermaid. It's funny how I like all the songs about worlds. Must be a Magic Gene World thing. So the next thing I have to show you is the freebie. Let's explain why I got given a freebie, shall I? It was because we got engaged. It was really all-round generosity and general kindness of people that we got given this. Just to explain what this is first, this is Aladdin lamp ornament. It is the official Broadway/West End ornament of the lamp. It is so beautiful. I love it. I daren't take it out the box because it just looks so sublime. I love it. I nearly actually bought this, funny enough. I almost purchased this. So how they didn't know already didn't, I don't know, there must have been a good bit of communication on, like, along the start. But yeah, it turns out that the people who were sitting behind us, who congratulated us, were amazingly kind and told a staff member on the door during the interval that we had got engaged. That staff member then went out to the gift shop, came back and gave us this. First of all I was like, huh? Like, I didn't quite process I was being given something for free. I was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, she's actually giving this to us. She was really lovely the way she presented it. She went, congratulations, this is a little present from us to you. It's Aladdin lamp ornament, all for your own. Congratulations again. And then she asked us how we were enjoying the show, to which I was like, oh, it's the best show ever. And the fact that the staff and the people behind us were so kind to go out their way to do this for us. It just shows there is some genuinely lovely people in this world. And yeah, I love it. So beautiful. It's such a lovely thing to take away from the show, and the fact that it's given us the pure kindness of people's hearts makes it even more better. Right, so I've got 2 things left to show you today. One of them you've kind of already seen is the programme, but I've also got the brochure. So I'm just going to quickly flick through both of these for you, so you get to have a little peek into the world of the programme. So this is the official programme of the West End show. It's up to date, so it's got all the new cast in there. There's the cast. And this is the cast that we saw as well. And they were all terrific. I just loved every single member of cast in this. Everyone was so perfect for their roles. It's almost like they plucked it out of the film, out of the animation, and made it real. And that was what was amazing about this show. It was just, It was beyond magical. There was feats done in this show that you could not, you know, describe in words. It's just the magic tricks, the acrobatics, the singing, the dancing, of course, everything about it. There was even some sword swallowing at one point. It sounds like I'm making this up as I go along, but there really was. The work and commitment must go into this, so I can't even begin to imagine. There's also about my favourite, Alan Menken, little article about him and how amazing his songs are, and how he thought up the new songs like Proud of Your Boy, which I forgot to mention earlier. I really like that song. Not my favourite of the original songs, but I can see why people love it so much. It's basically about Aladdin singing to his mother about how he wants to make her proud and make something of himself in life, which I think has a really nice sentiment behind it. I can see why it does so well in the show. And yep, there's just another little bit about bringing it onto the West End. So this is a little pull-out section. It shows all the shows that have been there before Aladdin. It's quite a big timeline. That's all the different shows throughout the years at the Prince Edward. There's also some of the other merchandise you could get. There was a genie bear. I nearly got the genie bear, but I'd only previously, the week before, and you would have seen it in my haul video from Disney Store, bought a plush of Genie. So did I need a genie bear as well? I guess so, but I didn't because I'm quite happy with the genie I have. But yeah, there's also a lovely bracelet. You could get some really unusual things. There's a London exclusive mug you can see there. Yeah, just a few of the other things you could buy. So you can just see what else I didn't get today. And also on the back of this programme is a little hint of what I'm seeing next. Liking! I'm going to see that in March. I'm so excited. And last one, which is the brochure. What I love about this is it has moments taken directly from the show. And all the way through this has pictures of everything as it goes on. It's really good. They've just captured the moment as they've been dancing, and I love that. It's a really lovely reminder. Like, for example, this scene here. It's a reminder of what scene it was from in my head. Because when I see a show, sometimes, you know, as time goes on, you kind of forget what happened a little bit. Like, you think, oh, I remember there was that song, but I can't remember what exactly went on, or, you know, what they were wearing, or what happened, etc. So yeah, this shows exactly that. Jasmine, very beautiful Jasmine. Jasmine again. It's even Jafar and Iago. Street. Cave of Wonders. Genie again. Aladdin and Genie. Obviously this is my favourite. I cried at this scene. Like, I cried so hard. I was like, I'm trying to keep it in, but I'm crying right now. But oh, it's amazing how they've done it. Another one of my favourites because it's Aladdin and Jasmine together. There is a little bit in this one the same way as the programme. It's got a little bit of information of how the show came to be and everything in it. But it is wonderful. I love it so, so much. But yeah, that's them two for you. Once again, thank you for visiting my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and comment, and anything else that is very positive that you can think of, please do. I shall see you all next time. Bye!